Honorable members, Minister, Correctional Services is a department that's very close to my heart. I never miss an opportunity to speak about it because I recognize the integral role of this department in creating a safe and prosperous South Africa. Correctional Services may be at the end of our criminal justice system, but it remains a linchpin that determines the success of the entire pipeline. Last year, I stood here and spoke about how this department is criminally underfunded, and this remains the case. We will never be able to address violent crime without investing in correctional facilities, their staff, and rehabilitation programs. Similarly, members of this House have spoken ad nauseum about overcrowding in our correctional facilities. We know this is a problem that affects detainees daily and have been for years. We also know what causes it, and yet we are moving at a snail's pace to address it. Honorable members, we need bail reform and we need it now. How can we claim to be a just society when the only determinant for whether a person is incarcerated or not is often whether they and their families can spare 500 rand? It is encouraging that the review process is underway. However, I want to urge you, Minister, to ensure that this process moves with the necessary speed. We should not allow for remand detainees to be incarcerated a day longer than they should be. At the same time, we cannot claim to be a just society when we continue to treat those convicted of petty crimes the same as those convicted of violent crimes. I have called for the introduction and normalization of alternative sentences for lesser crimes before, and I want to reiterate that call today. Let us put people to work in our communities. These are the people that have wronged society. Let them clean the graveyards, let them clean the schools, the clinics, and the general cleanliness of the communities. Let them repair their relationship with communities so that they exit the justice system renewed and demotivated from engaging in further crime. This rehabilitation should not be limited to only alternative sentences that we propose. There must be a concerted effort to invest in training and skills development programs, as well as health interventions such as drug rehabilitation and psychological support programs. We cannot fix our criminal justice system without an optimally functioning correctional services. Let this department become an example of the just and dignified society that we all deserve to live in. Nakhensa Mthamashitula.